Cool. Let's keep going. Intercooler survived. Got a little dimple here, but that's okay. Didn't hit the actual channel, so it'll be all right. No problems here with the intercooler. That's a relief. But on the other hand, the radiator went for a real ride. Let's see, just make sure. Line. Why ain't this stuff falling off? Still need a lot of this stuff. Where is that? There we go. That's gone. 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 Gone, gone. Doo-doo-doo. Okay. Now, I am not a professional car rebuilder. I love to strip cars for parts. That's more fun for me. But I gotta fix this car. So, guess I'm gonna have to get into it. And I ain't afraid of it. I will definitely need some assistance when it comes to certain things like the frame. Well, I forgot one sensor here. Airbag impact sensor, which is shocking that none of the airbags blew. None of the airbags blew. Latch. Looks to be okay, so we will save it. Mission motor radiator though, dead. But that's okay. Mission motor radiators nowadays are cheaper than they used to be. Saved. Upper support bar smoked. Trash. Let's pick up all the bolts because we're going to need them. Yeah, radiator took a major hit. However, the crazy part is it hasn't leaked. So it looks like I got to drain the fluid out of it. And yeah, just so we can remove it. How does this look? There's a lot of stuff up here that will have to get removed. Once I have the radiator out, I'll have access to the transmission. so I can see all these hoses and everything, all this routing and everything. I'll definitely get an oil cooler, swap it on here so I can actually start the car. You know, you can start the car for a few minutes. Not very long, but for a few minutes by, even if you don't have coolant in it, the car was able to drive for a minute or two, no problem. So it'll be enough for me to get it in and out. But let's drain the fluid, or coolant, not fluid. That's what we needed them for. So that's that. So that. So plug the fan. How's the wiring? Let's see. Obviously, this will have to be opened up and inspected, as you don't want to leave this kind of stuff for maybe. Maybe it's good, maybe it's bad, but when the time comes, we will check these wires, because that's how you start a fire that you don't really need. All right, let's see. Can we pull this out? Looks like the hose is already cut. We're gonna need a different hose anyway, so we'll just cut it. All right, so let's make it happen. It's already cut here. In all reality, oh, release smokes. All right, so there we go. Radiator is toast. Very toast. As you can see in the bottom, very toast. I was so stupid to think that those are gonna be okay. Not okay, but as in terms of not leaking. So I'm gonna pop this fan off on the back, the Mishimoto fan. And after that, that'll be it for the day. I forgot I'm gonna cut these. Where are my cutting pliers, huh? Stuck them somewhere, now I can't find them. Huh, found them. Fan, saved, salvageable. Radiator, D-E-A-D, dead. There's nothing that we need. So that will be the end for today. Give you guys a close-up of what we're looking at here. Save the fan. Maybe we'll still remove this bracket. The extension bracket. If we can get to it. But looking more and more like we won't. Now, here's the hard part. We have this pump that's stuck in front of this bracket. So realistically, removing this is going to require some finesse, if that's what you want to call it. Or pry bar. Pry bar sounds better. But removing this bracket will make more sense. All right, anyway, that's for next time. Next time, maybe not. Just got to get to it. Okay, all right. Well, here's the pump. Here's this. Let's see if we can get this off. So we're in January. What is it? January 3rd, 4th, something like that. It's been really cold up here. I'm near Chicago. But time is of the essence. So here we are working on it in the garage. I mean, granted, this car only sat here for, yeah, it's about 2 years now. Had no time last year to work on it. This is among the many projects I still have to do. I will upload, oh, here we go. Well, here's part of the issue. Splitting that bracket. Where's our pen? Splitting that bracket. Opens up the entire pump. So we're gonna have some oil to deal with here. Don't want to lose that. Oh man, oh nice, the gears, everything has fallen out. Beautiful. I mean, I guess what did you expect, huh? Let's put it back together. No. There's a pin here, so let's put it on the pin. There we go. Now, at least it separates out. Oh, don't you try and go anywhere. Don't you try and go anywhere. No, you go back on there. It does seem like the bolts are longer to make up for the bracket. So let's see. I don't want to break the pump, but it looks like they are just short enough to tighten everything up. Beautiful. It's a risky move right there. Someone's got to do it. My favorite is being covered in oil. Absolutely. Beautiful. You know, it's funny, we're missing a screw. I was holding on to all of them, and now we are missing one. As usual. Something I always gotta. Never mind, I found it. Something I always gotta throw a wrench into the plans, literally. But I see it, so I think we'll be okay. All right, pump. I'll get you right back on here. Probably have to reach out to SSP for a new gasket, a new bracket. Who knows if they even make this pump anymore? This car was originally built in this is a 2010. The original owner bought it, tracked it stock for about 3 or 4 years. And Gingerman. Then he started doing some upgrades to it. Don't really have the exact time frame on all that, but I do know that in about 2017, 2018, he fully built the car. We're talking head, we're talking head, bottom end. I mean, all of it. It's a fully built track car. I mean, this is all that it is now. I bought it in 2018, 19. Drove it for a couple of years, tracked it for a couple of years, and then in 2024, I unfortunately wrecked it. I mean, wrecked it, shreked it, whatever you want to call it. So, that's the story with the car. Now let's see if we can get to this bracket. There's this bolt, not bracket. That's in there. Hose is okay, hose is okay. All right. So let's see. Favorite tool, pry bar. So it's going to be hard to get it out this way, but it looks like a flat wrench will get to it. So that's what we will do. Here is our awesome bracket. Check it out. Got shreked. No wonder you're not gonna get the bracket out for this. Self tappers. Good luck getting that out. And then you can see here how crushed it got. So this is all garbage. And now we'll do a close-up of what everything looks like. So the frame looks like it took a hit. Don't have a light here, but I will get one. But as you can see, everything got shifted back. I mean, just looking at the bottom of the frame, it's shifted. Got pulled back, specifically right here. I mean, look at the mount. The mount is just sitting kind of crookedly. I'm looking at the phone straight. Throttle body survived. Look at the trans survived. Didn't take any damage to the trans. Besides that, it looks like just a frame. I'm trying to see and pinpoint, but I see. Right, well, let me get a light. And just for people who are wondering why I go all the way over there, I got a toolbox all the way over there, so the car's over here. But I got a light right here among all this other stuff. Come on, light. This is a project that I just finished up, but I don't have any videos on it, but I will make a video down the road. This up here, I don't know when anything's gonna happen with this thing. Daughters. 93 FD. All right, so as you can see here, the frame took a pretty good hit right there. It looks like all of it got dragged down. Looks like the seams back there are broken. If you see back to the white, so it got pulled down a little bit. This whole rail here got pulled down from the impact to this rail. There's the kink. So that's where the body decided to get pulled down. The frame. But in all honesty, the rest of it in the back looks okay. It looks like it just took a hit here, which is not bad. This is not a bad hit. On the frame machine, this is a pretty easy fix. So that's where it's gonna go after all the stuff here. It needs to be stripped out the rest of the way. All the rest of these hoses. So the intercooler plug took a hit, but now I have a reason to get rid of the meth injection. No longer need that. Everything else looks okay. I mean, water didn't take a hit. Oil cooler's okay. On the motor, everything all is well. We'll see if we'll be able to fix it or if it'll need to be replaced. Because up here it looks okay. No breaks in any of the glue welds or any of that stuff. All right. Well, once I get back on it again, we'll get another video going. But this is it for today. Peace out.